All right. Now, first tape I ever bought with my own money. Do you know what it was?
That you bought with your own money.
I couldn't buy it because I wasn't of age.
Mama
did pick it up for me. Do you know what it was?
I don't know. The only tape that sticks in my
on me.
No, the only
that.
tape that sticks in my head that you had, but I know this was way after that. But you know where I'm going with this. That fucking Silk the Shocker charge it to the game.
Actually, that was the single, and I had just started driving, so no. The first one I ever bought with my own money.
Right.
Doggy Style.
That's right. I forgot about that because I used to look at the case all the fucking time.
Yeah, who didn't?
It could be, because the semi-pornographic images on it from a young mind, but it was dope. And
first one I ever bought.
I think mine is okay. The first one I bought, I can't remember. It's going to be either or. It's going to be A, Bone Thugs and Harmony E 1999, or B.
It wasn't that.
Crucial Conflict.
It was the Conflict because the Bone. Who was it?
Bone came out in 90.
Who was it? Somebody had it. It might have been Joey. He showed up. He had it. You liked it.
Oh, the Conflict?
No, the Bone. Yeah.
No, that wasn't E 1999. That was the first one.
99 was the first
one.
No,
the first one.
It wasn't.
Creeping on the Come Up.
There you go.
So
another one that gets forgotten.
I know, right? But no, Joey brought that one over. Now listen, I didn't buy that one.
Right.
That was back in the day when you could
dub them.
Shut up. FBI might be listening because I did way too much
damn about you dubbing tape.
You don't know how many times I dubbed E 1999 until I finally bought the radio edited version from Walmart.
But see, they can't do that because everybody was dubbing shit from radio as it was coming off the radio. So everybody did that.
Well, yeah, but that's just the radio. But that ain't the whole body of work.
It doesn't matter. You still can't do that.
Without permission. But yeah, I see what
you can't do nothing without permission these days.
Yeah, fuck them people, man.
Hollywood Video.
But
holla at them guys.
Crucial Conflict. Oh my God.
All right, Fever. First one you bought with your own money.
For my own money?
Own money.
I don't
even know how I got the money. I don't know
because I kept getting tapes. Like my brother would buy all the tapes and CDs and shit, so I always had whatever was hot. But I remember coming down to Mississippi to visit.
Uh-oh.
And going to Christine's and buying that Machiavelli 7-Day Theory.
That's a good choice.
Shout out to Christine's. You know what? Let me write that down. Gonna get them to sponsor.
Man.
Is Christine's even going?
Yes, Christine's still
up and running.
Yes.
Nice. All right.
I see a lot of people mentioning that, and she's still slanging.
Tapes?
I ain't been there in so long because she didn't get no Raider gear, and she got all this gear from all these teams, Cowboys and all these.
Bruh, wait a minute. You act like she went and got this gear from somewhere. Come on now. We know she didn't get this gear from somewhere.
Yeah. You probably lost that sponsorship right there.
Now, is she still slinging tapes? Or she updated the audio files?
I think she I think she finally made it to CDs. See, I can't rock with this dude, man.
I'm just saying, man. Shout out, man. Hey, much love. Much love.
That hustle game was strong.
Hey, look, that hustle game was hard. I'm telling you, if you were in Holly Springs and you got anything from Christine's, I mean, it is what it is. People cannot. It's so big. People probably can tell you the first thing they ever bought from Christine's.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I know for a fact I never bought anything from Christine's.
I know I didn't either.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't a knock. It wasn't a knock. I'm just saying.
You see, you gotta look. Our parents would take us up to Memphis. We stayed in Memphis more than we did in Holly when we were younger. But we would be at either Hickory Ridge Mall or Mall of Memphis.
Right.
Mainly Hickory Ridge Mall.
If anything was bought, it was from down in Memphis.
Yeah. So, I would either go to Pop Tunes. Shout out Pop Tunes.
I'm telling you.
And get something from there, or there was another one. I can't remember the fucking name of it to save my life right now. But those are the two main places we would go, and we would just say, hey, moms, since at the time they were really strict on hey, you got to be a certain age where you buy this shit. So, hey, pick this up for me. or Pops.
But hold on,
Pops would have it before we would. One,
right? We might have to quit with these stories because people's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Hold on.
Wait a minute, she did what?
Hold on, while we're on the subject, we got verification. I was right about where the Tupac picture was. I ain't gonna lie, it's in my old bedroom. Yeah. Got verification on that one.
Yeah, hanging over the headboard of the bed. Probably.
Oh my God, yes, and I think you're right.
I'm telling you, man, Pac has a special place in the house.
You go to sleep. Instead of Jesus on your wall, it's Pac looking down over you.
It's like, hey, you better pray to Pac. Pray to Pac.
Dude, that's no fucking lie. That's actually, he's quoting verbatim words.
I tell you what, look, I will get on the Instagram and I will put the pictures up. If you want to see the pictures, I don't know when it'll be, but I got you. Greenhouse _beard_gang. Greenhouse Beard Gang. There you go. Instagram, Twitter, GH Beard Gang. Yeah, I mean, it's all, you see where I'm going with that.
Right.
All right. Let me see. Trying to see if there's anything else, because I know we talked to you about a bunch of stuff. So, all right, here we go. This one we'll do. Fever.
What's up?
Now, you take away Green, because you have the opportunity. I'm giving you the opportunity to collab with anybody you want for a mixtape, an album, or whatnot. Who you going with?
Well, one choice, it depends. I would say Wayne, but he has to not do like a whole bunch of that auto-tune shit.
All right, well, you better throw him out. Just take him off.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even tell you last time I listened to something from Wayne.
I just heard something the other day, some new shit that they put on YouTube, and I was like, what the fuck? It was back to that auto-tune shit. I want Carter 2 Wayne, and I want to hear some fucking spitting. Like,
Baby ain't allowing that right now. Anyway. Yeah.
So pick somebody else?
Yeah, I mean,
might as well.
Yeah, if you're trying to get Wayne without the auto-tune, I mean, But I mean, I think a lot of people have forgotten about that Wayne. Because, man, he's been on this Wayne for a minute now.
Basically, since he got out of jail, he's been auto-tune Wayne.
Right. I mean, but that Wayne before, in between, was it Carter 2 and Carter 3, all that, he just constantly throwing stuff at, man, it wasn't nobody hotter than Wayne. You start looking on mixtapes and it's like featuring Wayne, you listening to the song just see what Wayne's going to do.
Right.
Exactly.
Wayne was selling folks mixtapes just because he was on one song. I mean, I'd go into the store and I'd be flipping through and I'm like, I like this. Okay. Let me get a few of them Waynes. You know. The Kobe Bryant song, best song ever.
I don't know about that. It's a good song. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good song. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good song, but get the fuck. Okay, I'm getting two Laker fans. I can't argue, so we're just gonna keep. Go ahead, Dream. Go ahead with your answer. Fuck this, man.
It ain't even got nothing to do with Laker fans.
Fuck
it was hard.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a hard song, but it's not the hardest song he's done. Man, fuck you, Dream. My bad. I just went by your other personality. Favor. Go ahead.
Don't know what to call me.
No, I told you. I don't know what the fuck to call you. Yeah. Go ahead. What's your answer, man? Come on. I gotta hear what you're going with.
I'm gonna take Wayne away from you.
I probably have to go with Jay, but I need to get him on some fucking trap beats and shit, though.
See, here you go. You trying to go after everybody, but you don't want them how they is now. But I mean, I did say
I can see myself rapping on those Holy Grail tracks. Like they're tight, but I probably have to get Jay.
Yeah, and I did give you the opportunity for anybody, anytime you wanted. So I mean, yeah, you do pick those two at that time. I mean, I can't. What has Jay dropped since Blueprint 3?
Was it Magna Carta
Holy Grail came out after that, didn't it?
Okay, yeah, I think I barely listened to that. I ain't
because that one,
I ain't rock Jason.
To me personally, that one seemed like he just did something out for promotional stunt because they had that thing with Samsung at the time and around the 4th. But that fucking one with Timberlake, that starting track, oh my God!
Now look, how awesome is it if you can be in position to be like, let's just throw this together. I just want to throw it out there.
Get a few mil from Samsung, let them throw it on that shit, and we good.
If it don't sell, oh well. I mean, because he's had a couple of them.
No, he's went platinum on everyone.
I understand that.
But he's had a couple that didn't live up expectations. Like
was that American Gangster?
No, American Gangster was the good one. It was the one before. No, it was the one right before
that's
that.
probably his best album.
Yeah, American Gangster was good. Yes, it was the one before that one. The one that had the red fucking
I might have to
cover.
go back and listen to it.
Which one was it? It was a red cover and it has his picture in the fucking background.
Kingdom Come.
Yes, I did not like that one.
You know what? That might be the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that was
hated
right
that
before
shit,
that.
too.
That came after Blackout because he said Blackout he was retiring. Stay
Hey,
gone for a minute.
How many albums has Jay said that on though?
I know, right? Stay gone for a
Like
minute,
Brett Favre.
and then dropped fucking Kingdom Come. He's like, wasn't that great? Wasn't that great, Jay?
I didn't expect that coming from a motherfucker coming back. I was like, oh, he about to kill this shit.
Yeah,
But nope.
you can't retire and then want to do the comeback. And he's like, all right.
He came back as a Def Jam executive rapping on an
Look,
album.
if you're going to
Yeah.
do
How you
that,
take
you
that?
got to retire, come back, and drop 55 like Jordan in the Garden. He didn't do that on the comeback, though.
No.
I don't remember when it was, but I remember pulling up a game. It was Pacers Bulls, and I was like, who the hell? Jordan, 40, that ain't Mike. He wearing 45. That ain't. When the hell did Mike come back? Like, he done. Man, the Sox did him right. Anyway.
Speaking of Jay and that promotional shit, you know, his next album, 444, which is my favorite number too. Fucking the next album, that shit gonna be on Tidal and on Sprint.
See, I didn't know he's dropping a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's here soon, too, ain't it?
you gonna have to get Tidal to get that shit. So I'm gonna be without that one.
So he's kind of doing like Dre did with Apple.
Yeah, straight. Well, that's kind of like I think Kanye kind of did the same.
But I
thing.
know why Dre did that with Apple. I mean,
Hey,
you
said you just sold somebody
Right.
your fucking headphones for multi-million
you gonna
dollars.
pay me
Yeah.
how much, and you want me to put my album just where? Man, put that album wherever the hell you want to put
I
it
know,
at.
right? You can keep it. You can keep it 2 months ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So he still came out with hard copies and on iTunes and shit like
But
that.
it took a
so
minute.
I
It
think
took a
this
hot
shit is
minute.
strictly
Because
on
what he
Tidal.
did, because he gave. Oh, he's not even doing a hey to that title. Get like the first month or so, and then he goes to the other avenues.
It might be
that's
a
what
while,
Dre did
but-
with iTunes.
Right. It
He
might be a
gave-
while, but Jay's gonna end up doing that.
Yeah, he'll release it to everything
got to.
else. I don't know, but that's his shit. He has part ownership in it.
Look, I understand that, but if people, a lot of things like Jay that people know he's associated with, people have gotten on just because he's associated with it.
Right.
If they're not on it now, man, you dropping the album, look, I'll sign up for that free weekly trial, get that album, find a way to put it on, and then, bro, you can cancel that.
Yeah, just give it a see what it sounds like.
I'm just saying.
See. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I ain't
but
agreeing with it, but I'm just saying, look,
he's got a good fucking hustle with it.
well, I understand that. But I can also understand that's why, hey, I'm going to do it, but I ain't finna let you know I'm only going to do it for a month before I drop it in these other avenues.
Right.
Just to see how it's going to hit.
Right.
I can feel that.
Right.
Hopefully that's what happens.
Look, Jay ain't stupid.
Yeah, it's too much money involved for you
Right.
to keep it on one avenue. You're gonna have it on that avenue. Let either A, your subscription numbers go up, or B, you hold it right there and get everybody's expectations. They're just getting super high and like higher. Like when he's gonna release it somewhere else, when he's gonna release it somewhere else, and release it somewhere else, and then do the same numbers that week as he did his first week. So he's gonna like produce his first week numbers twice.
How long is was it the title been going? Ain't that what it called?
It's been going for a few years now.
Okay, like if you've been hitting it and been part of it for a few years and it ain't hit yet.
Yeah,
Just saying, Jay, you dropped this album, give it about 2 months, it still ain't hitting.
Like I can't stand Beyonce. Hold on.
Where did this come from?
No, this
Bruh.
is where I'm going.
Bruh.
Hold on, no, this is where I'm going with this. Hold on, listen.
Nobody's
The
gonna-
podcast ain't
nobody's
even got
gonna
off the
stream my
ground
TikTok.
yet,
Shut
and
up,
you
shut
just
up. No. This is not
This is
sponsored.
obituary.
Hold on. I'll get to my point. This is not sponsored by the podcast.
Wait a
This
minute,
is
hold on,
my
time
view
out.
and opinion.
You don't
only.
have to
I'm
get to
signing
your
the
point.
disclaimer right
You
now.
don't even- you
Fuck
don't
you.
have
I'm
to.
getting my point
You're
off.
on the show and
Fuck
you just said that.
No, hold on.
I'm ready.
No, hold on. Fuck you. The reason
beehive
why.
gonna
Hold on.
come for your ass.
No, shut up. Y'all both shut the fuck up. This is where I'm going with this.
707 on Twitter. Yeah.
This is where I'm going with this. Yes, I cannot stand her, but what they did with her Lemonade shit, they completely held that to Dow or whatever the fuck it's called. They gave exclusive rights to that and a little movie montage she made, which was straight on HBO. They left that only to that, so that pulled more people over. That was an amazing fucking business plan.
I understand that, but was that a whole album or was that just a song?
No, that was a whole album.
Okay.
And then what she did with that whole album, she made a movie for it.
But look, Jay's big. Who's bigger? Fan wise,
Beyonce.
who's got the